Yes, hi students. This is basically a very short video on electronic configuration. Just the basic idea how to write the electronic configuration for the given element. So before going into that, I would like to tell you about the orbitals. So in inorganic chemistry, basically we use four orbitals which are most commonly used, that are S, P, D and F, right? So these four orbitals will occupy the electrons. So from where does S, P, D and F get its name? It gets from sharp. P means principal, D means diffused and F means fundamental. Okay, now come to the shape. S is spherical, P is dumbbell shape, okay, D is double double and F has a complex structure, so we won't go into that one. So now come to, before going into the electronic configuration, we should know how much maximum number of electron does the orbital can occupy. So in s orbital we have occupancy for the two electrons, and these two electrons will be paired up in the anti spin. That means if one is parallel, then other will be anti-parallel. Okay, spin will be opposite to each other. If one is clockwise, other will be anti-clockwise. This is the way to represent pairing of electron. We cannot represent pairing of electron like this. This is wrong, right? So this thing should be kept in mind. Next, in S we can have one suborbital, so that can occupy two electrons. In P we have three types of orientation: on the x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. So in each of the one we can occupy two electrons, so maximum 6 electrons can be occupied. Similarly in D, which has double dumbbell, there we have 5 types of orientation: dxy, dyz, dxz, dx square y square, dz square, and we can have 10 electron. And in f orbital we can have the 14 electron in maximum. Now let's start how to write the electronic configuration of the given element according to the above principle. So this pairing of electron will be according to the Hund's rule, and it will also follow Pauli exclusion principle, right? When we will do the electronic configuration, I will tell you about that also. Okay, so now let's start with writing up the electronic configuration. So as I already told you, it follows Aufbau's principle. And what is Aufbau principle? The orbitals are arranged in the increasing order of their energy, okay, which will depend upon the principal quantum number n, and it will depend upon the principal quantum number l, that is the azimuthal quantum number. So first let me tell you about the l value for s, p, d and f orbital. For s, the value of l will be 0, okay, because it is spherical in shape. For p, it can be on the 3 direction, and it will vary from -1 to +1 m value, so l value will be 1. D, it will be 2, and f, it will be 3, right? So now let's start how to write the orbitals in the increasing order of their energy, generally which is given in your books. So it is given as 1s, then you will write 2s, 3s, 4s. Okay, let's see at this one, because from the Pauli exclusions principle, by following Hund's rule, all of you know that 1p does not exist. Okay, so it will be, first p orbital will be 2p with n is equal to 2 value principal quantum number, then 3p, 3d. Similarly, 3d is the first one, 2p is the first one, 1p and 2d does not exist. Similarly, here we'll be having 4p and 4d. Let's see this one first. So you will make the horizontal vertical arrows in this way, slanted way. First you will fill 1s, then you will fill 2s, then you will start filling 2p, 3s, then 3p, 4s, then 3d, 4p and 4d, like this way. But most of students get confused while writing the exact configuration of the given element. For example, we have lithium, for example. Okay, so the atomic number for lithium is 3, as we all know. So when we will start filling the electron in this one, as we already know, S के अंदर we have 2 electrons, P it has 6 electrons, D it has 10 electrons, and for F it has 14 electrons, right? So here the number of electrons will be like this: 2, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3d. How much I told? 10. Then 4s2, 3p6 and 4d, 10. Right, now we have to write the electronic configuration for the lithium atom, that is for the atomic number 3. So it should be starting from the lowest orbital, that is 1s2. First you will write 1s2, then you will write 2s, because we have to fill 3 electrons, so only 1 electron will get here. So this will be the electronic configuration for lithium. This will be quite easy. Now let's see if you want to write the electronic configuration for carbon. Okay, for carbon it is 6. Okay, so let's see how you will fill. You will first fill 1s2. Okay, you will first fill 1s2, then you will, after that you will fill 2s2, then 1s2, 2s2, then 2p will start, because it has 6 electron, 4 will be occupied here, 2 will come here, so its electronic configuration will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 2. Right, clear? I think this one is clear to all of you. Similarly, whatever atomic number you are getting, just write the maximum number of electrons, and in the last orbital which having the highest energy, you adjust the number of electron according to the atomic number. Okay, so now this was what is generally given on your books. Now come to the trick point, that what is the trick to write the easiest way to write the electronic configuration without undergoing the vertical filling, right? So first, as I already told you, S, P, D and F, 4 orbitals will be there, right? In S we have, like, it will start from n is equal to 1, it will start from 2, D will start from 3 and F will start from 4, right? Let me clear it. Okay, so here it will be 4. So here it is 4. Now what you have to do, you just write parallelly with me, right? So first you have to write 2 times each of the things that I will tell you, right? First write 2 times S, then this way you have to move from right to left. Okay, you have to move. Now you will write 2 times P, S, P, S. Okay, now write 2 times DPS, DPS, again DPS. Okay, now write 2 times FDPS and again FDPS. Now we have to write the quantum numbers, principal quantum numbers. So for S it start from 1, so start writing from here 1, next will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then here 7 and this will be 8. ठीक है, 8s तक नहीं जाते हैं, maximum to n is equal to 7 all the your atoms or elements will get occupy all the orbitals. Okay, now start with P. So P it will start from 2, so we will start from here 2, next will be 3, then here 4, then 5, okay, then here 6 and this will be 7, right? Let D will be 3, right? So first D is here, it will be 3D, next will be 4D, 5D and 6D, and similarly for F, so it starts from here, it will be 4F and 5F. This way you write it is a very easy way to write any of the electronic configuration. Now let's start filling the electrons according to the given suppose atomic number. You are given atomic number 7. Okay, you have to write the atomic number for 7, that is for the nitrogen atom. ठीक है, आप सबको पता है. So for nitrogen atom what will be the electronic configuration? So as we already know that हम यहाँ से start करेंगे. It will be 1s2, 2s2 and 2p. 6 करोगे तो आपके पास 10 इलेक्ट्रॉन हो. It is 3 less. That means 3 electrons will be here. 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. Okay, this will be for the nitrogen atom. If you want to do for Z is equal to 8, that is for oxygen. Okay, so it will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 4. Right. So now let's take element from the D block, जिसमें D में electron fill होता हो. Okay, let's take for 21. Okay, which is in the 3D series. So for 21, it is scandium. Right. For scandium, let's see how we will fill the electrons. So ignore the back slides. So we will start filling from here. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. Okay, now because 3d last आप इधर electrons count करो. How many electrons we have filled? We have filled 2 plus 2 4 plus 6 10 plus 2 12 plus 6 18 and 20. Okay, so 1 electron is left. It will come here, 3d1. Similarly, if you want to do for titanium, that is 22, you will write here 2. So in that way you can easily write up any of the given electronic configuration. जो भी आपको दिया हो, you can easily write the electronic configuration. So let's see for chromium. Okay, Cr, which belongs to 3D series. And for chromium we have okay, so as I already told you, it is from the 3D series. So first thing what you will do, you will start writing up the in that way only. Okay, like SS, then PS, PS. Okay, in that way you write, start filling. Then DPS. Okay, this way it will be completed. Then write 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And similarly in the other one you will write here from 2, 3, 4. Okay, and in here it will be 3D. For chromium we have Z is equal to 24. Right, atomic number is 24. So how we will write its electronic configuration? Its electronic configuration will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Why we are filling? Because S can contain maximum 2 electrons, P can contain maximum 6 electrons, D can contain maximum 10 electrons and F can contain maximum 14 electrons. Right. So now okay, we had filled 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, now 3s2, 3p6, 4s, 2. Right. Now 3d. Now count these electrons. Okay, they will count to be is equal to 20. Right, these will be equal to 20 electrons. Now you have to fill 24. So 4 electrons will come here. But in this case what will happen, because D can occupy maximum 10 electrons, so half filled will be 5 electrons. So half filled or fully filled orbitals are highly stable. Because of the stabilization, what will happen, 1 electron from the 4s will jump, okay, from 4s to 3d. Configuration will become like this. Configuration will become 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, okay, 3p6, 4s1 and 3d. Okay, sorry, here we have to write 3, right, 3d, 5. Okay, so this will be the electronic configuration for chromium. Right, I hope this is clear to all of you. Now for practice, you can try for iron, Okay, for atomic number is equal to 26. You can try for manganese, Z is equal to 25. Okay, so try for these two, and similarly you can go for the ions, like Fe plus 2 or Fe plus 3. Okay, if you learn all these things, it will be very easy for you to write the electronic configuration for any of the given element. You should know the atomic number. Mostly atomic number is already given. You just need to write the appropriate electronic configuration in order of the increasing order of the energy of the orbitals. So for Fe plus 2, that is the ferrous ion, and Fe plus 3 for the ferric ion. So for hint, I will tell you about one iron. Okay, iron element. So for iron, it is Z is equal to 26, right? So we will write SS PS PS, okay, then DPS. This way it will be enough for this. So you will write 1 2 3 4, and this will be 5. Okay, similarly 2 3 4, and then here 3D, right? So now start filling the electrons. Electrons will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. यहाँ पे आपके हो जाएंगे 20 electrons. Okay, now 6 electrons will come here, 3d6. So this will be the electronic configuration for Fe. That is for the iron. If you go for Fe plus 2. Okay, so for Fe plus 2, the outermost electron will be removed for making a cation from the outermost orbital. That is the maximum number of principal quantum number 4s. So 2 electrons will be removed from here. So electronic configuration will be 4s0. Right, for Fe plus 3. Right, for Fe plus 3, the next one electron will remove from here. 6 minus 1, it will be 5. So this was all about your electronic configuration. So try for Fe plus 2, Fe plus 3, manganese, and for copper in copper plus 1 and copper plus 2. Right? Thank you so much, and I hope now electronic configuration, writing of the electronic configuration is very much understood by all of you. Thank you.